everyone, welcome back to another video of Tales of Rein and Ravine. Today I'm gonna be continuing the riding lessons right where I left off last time. So yeah, let's just get started. So last time we did these three and we learned how to ride, and now we're gonna learn how to jump. I actually recorded the first video a while ago. I thought I would do this one quicker, but I just haven't. So I might be a bit rusty, but I think I remember the controls. What's up today? You look a little pale in the face. Aw, nervous about jumping? You're so cute. Well, Milo has 19 years of jumping experience. You could be a sack of potatoes on there, he'll take care of you. Funny boy. Take a few rounds of trot for me, please. Alright. I remember how to trot. You can freely trot around the riding arena while I explain how jumping works. Remember to do a lot of turning and bending with both rein and leg to warm up those thick grandpa muscles. So, how do you jump? Contrary to what a lot of non-equestrians think, you cannot just ask your horse to randomly jump wherever. Yeah, it's kind of dumb in some horse games where it's just like, press space to jump and you just jump around. However, I mean, in Star Stable Online it makes sense because it's an MMO and you want to be able to ride around freely. In order to jump, your horse needs to know and see that there's a fence in front of it. It's an animal, you know? Not a damn Tesla with an automatic gearbox. People forget that sometimes. A horse cannot be forced to do anything it doesn't want. So, you cannot aimlessly jump over like a pile of rocks or something either. Horses are not airheads. They know what things are not safe to jump over. Also, when jumping, having the correct gait is important. Most of the time, you use canter to jump. A faster paced trot can work on tiny fences maybe, but mostly I recommend canter. You're asking me if I'd let you jump from walk today? Grow a pair of ovaries, woman. That better be a joke. I like that she says a pair of ovaries instead of a pair of balls. We don't tolerate... Okay, I wasn't expecting that word. We don't tolerate bleep here at Crownhoof. Haha, I'm just teasing you. You need to relax a little, seriously. Milo agrees. Jumping from the walk is just inconvenient and more dangerous in fact. Let's canter a bit, shall we? Alright. I'm gonna make you an exercise to do in canter. No jumps yet though. Remember to shorten or lengthen canter according to instructions. Ride carefully. If you fail even one of the checkpoints, I'll make you do it all again. Oh god, I wasn't prepared. Alright, working canter. Canter is C. Long canter. Wait, how did that not count? Hello? Working canter. Short canter. Alright, this is going well, I think. Except for the little fail in the beginning. Happens to the best of us. Long canter. Oh, long still. Okay. Okay, we're done. Great job! Controlling the canter length is an essential part of show jumping. The faster your horse canters, the higher it will jump. This is of course in relation to the horse's scope. Jumping from the same counter speed with Milo will result in a much smaller jump than with Rose, who's a young mare. I feel like you wouldn't want to be super fast though if you want to jump high, because then the jump can be like more long than high. Like you would need to collect a bit as well for the horse to really jump well and high. You need to get to know each horse individually to adjust your riding to each horse. Alright, ready to try a fence for the first time? I'm gonna build you a massive fence. Alright, I am ready. Can use left control, that's interesting. Oh, okay, that went well. That was some Olympic tier show jumping right there. Let's jump a few more cavaliers. Okay. I really like the jumping animation. Oh god, I need to turn. Like, I'm not saying the animations are the most amazing animations I've ever seen, but it's just, it feels, oh wait, oh shit, it feels very fluid when you jump. Like, you don't see that it goes into a new animation. Like, it feels very smooth and makes it feel more realistic for me. Enough for today, I'm proud of you. Maybe next time you'll be a bit more chill about this. There's another horse I want you to try out soon. His name is Spot. He's younger and bigger than Milo, but still very beginner friendly. You'd like him a lot. Actually, I think you should ride your next lesson with Spot. When jumping, it's best that you still stick to Milo though. Spot can be a little energetic sometimes. You can practice jumping on your free time as well. There's a board in the riding hall corner. You can build a jumping course there. Alright, so that was first jumping lesson. Now we're gonna try a new horse named Spot. And I am aware that this horse is a bit more energetic, so that's gonna be interesting to try and see if it's gonna be a bit challenging. Good morning. Gotten over yesterday's scary jump lesson yet? I see you have met Spot. How does it feel up there? He's a bit bigger than Milo. Yeah, he is a bit bigger. Nothing to worry though. Spot is an all-around well-behaved horse. We won't be jumping today. It's best that you get to know Spot through flat work first. I have made a walk-trot exercise for you. We should start from that. When you ask Spot to go forward or turn, you're gonna notice that he's a bit more reactive than Milo. Alright. I do really like that the horses are so different. Not just in personality, but that they have different heights. And it's actually visible. Some games have different heights on the horse, but you can't see it. But here I can actually see that Spot is way bigger than Milo was. I must say, for a game that's so... Oh god, I almost failed. I must say, for a game that's so, like, early in the development and quite, like, made by one person. I really do enjoy the animations and the feel of the game. Like, it just feels really nice to play. I love the little details, like the horse making those sounds and the way it moves its head a bit now and then, and that you can see the rider using its leg. when you actually apply leg. This is the little things make it really cool. Did it feel any different? Are you liking him so far? I actually am liking him. He's nice. I want you to try out his canter. He has a nice smooth canter stride. Spot's canter is more controllable than Milo's too. He can go much faster and lengthen his strides further. Poor Milo barely even gallops nowadays. Alright. Okay, do some canter. Nice and easy. I feel like this will be a bit harder than previous exercises, maybe? I like these exercises because they are kinda realistic. That you would have to... Oh god, short! Oh my god! No! Shit! I actually failed. And I was almost done too. Okay. I will focus so I can make it this time. I wasn't prepared to go from the long canter immediately to the short one. And then I kind of forgot how to turn fast. There we go. As I was saying, I like these exercises because not only are they realistic, as in that's something you would do in real life as well, with controlling the speed and collecting and extending and stuff like that, but it's also really helpful in making me as the player used to the controls, used to the new horse, really programming into my brain how to use the controls in a fast way. This round was a bit harder than usual, huh? Yeah, it was the first time I failed. That's true. Here at 𝐒𝐂𝐈𝐂, we ensure that our riders' time doesn't go to waste. Your family didn't pay you to slouch around here. You're progressing fast though. I'm serious, girl. You're much more talented than you think. Thank you, thank you. Stop thinking about your family. Your focus needs to be on Spot right now. So, as I was saying earlier, Spot is a more active horse than Milo. Which is a good thing, essentially. We want our horses to be self-going rather than lazy. But with reactive horses like Spot, you also need to know how to pull the brake if needed. Sometimes you do get into situations like that. Wait till you try jumping him. By pulling both reins at the same time for a short moment, you can instantly stop any horse no matter the gait. I feel like that wouldn't be true in real life. Let's practice that a few times. Alright, I guess I am trotting already. A and D. Okay. Aha! Okay. This is good with practicing like fast stops and going fast as well. Which, if they add dressage in this game eventually, that's something you would need to be able to do. Like, I know there's a dressage arena, but I mean as like discipline in competitions and stuff. That's how you do it. Let's try one more from the fastest gallop you can ride. Oh god. Let's go, Spot. Let's slide. Whee! That's a fast stop. When you stop from such a high speed, your horse kinda slides on the ground. To be honest, I didn't really feel like he did slide. So it would be cool if he actually slid like a little bit forward. I feel like that would be a bit more realistic, because now it just felt like he went to a hard stop. Even though I saw that the animation was different. When you stop from such a high speed, your horse kinda slides on the ground. Oh. I already said that. Inside the arena it's safe though. We use excellent footing material here. Somewhere else it could be dangerous though. Well, it's gonna take a while until I let you leave this riding arena. Does that mean that the horse actually will slide more if it's a different place? Like, is it meant to be easier to stop here? We should finish. You've done a great job with Spot today. You can ride him freely now as well, but be careful, okay? You need to take things slow with him. Alright. Nice, okay, I enjoyed that lesson. So we have 2 left, one with Milo and one with Spot, so it looks like we're gonna be jumping a bit more again. Time to continue your jump training. Alright, I am so ready. I'm going to show you a few different types of jumps. Like I've said a million times before, Milo isn't scared of any jumps. Some horses can be. They need extra encouragement sometimes. But Milo doesn't. He's seen everything. That's one reason why he's such a good beginner horse. He feels so small now that I've ridden Spot. The first obstacle type that you're gonna jump today is 𝐒𝐈𝐂𝐋. You're already familiar with them. You jumped 𝐒𝐈𝐿𝐿𝐻 the last time. 𝐒𝐒𝐈𝐿𝐻 is simply a very small jump. So small that it usually has only one pole. I do like that they do actually teach things in these lessons that is true to real life. Like knowledge that you could use in real life. Jump the first 𝐒𝐈𝐿𝐻 in trot and the second one in short canter. Make sure that Milo is trotting at a decent pace. Alright, I didn't even know you could jump in trot actually. That is cool though. Oh look, he's looking at the obstacle. Good boy, Milo. And this... Nice. I do know that there's realistic jumping in this game. But I want to do all the lessons and learn the game first before I try maybe doing realistic jumping. But it is something I do want to try because I want something challenging. Right. I do like that we get to jump in trot because that's also realistic that you would begin doing it in trot and really small obstacles instead of going straight to a big one. Oh, we're doing a bunch of them. I like this. Bunch of exercises to get to. Oh god, walk. And now it's like, oh, we're starting in trot and then we go into canter. So it's a smooth transition. Look at Milo, he's such a good boy taking care of me. Good job there, thank you, thank you. 𝐒𝐈𝐿𝐻s are great for practicing tight turns between jumps. The next the next obstacle you can try out is called a vertical jump. Vertical is the most basic type of obstacle you can think of. Smaller verticals have 2 or 3 poles. The biggest ones can even have 4. Knocking down the highest pole of a vertical jump counts as a fault. If you somehow knock down the lower poles only, that wouldn't be a fault. Only the highest pole matters. I actually didn't know this, but when I think about it, it makes sense because I don't think I've ever seen a lower pole being knocked down in any way. So that's why I never thought about it. Let's do a couple of small verticals. Okay, oh, we're gonna do bigger jumps, Milo. Look at us. I'm proud of you. You seem much calmer this time. For the next round, I'm going to add a couple of plank jumps as well. Planks are a bit lighter than round poles. You want to be more careful when jumping those. Other than that, the same rules apply. Knocking down the highest plank counts as a fault. Yeah, the same stuff. Okay, so they do have a bunch of different obstacles, and I like that they are teaching us them and the differences. That's super cool. I think they want us to ride between the cones, but there was no arrow, so I'm not going to. Those are cool. I like that. I think we better finish for today. Milo is looking really exhausted. Yeah, poor old grandpa. I've thought about things. It would be the best that you ride your next jumping lesson with Spot. You need to get used to riding different kinds of horses. The sooner the better. Spot is a bit hot-blooded when jumping, but still safe. I will teach you how to keep him cool if needed. In the meantime, you should continue practicing 𝐒𝐈𝐂𝐻 and small verticals with Milo before your next lesson. I know I should, but I'm not going to. I'm going straight to the next lesson. Alright. We're going to the last one. Hot-blooded jumping. I am ready. Cool to see you riding Spot again. We are gonna have so much fun today. Your first real jumping lesson. We are that's the wrong. Okay. Alright. Spot is a talented show jumper. He really enjoys jumping and gets excited when doing it. Horses like Spot are also called hot-blooded horses. These kinds of horses bolt towards an obstacle whenever they see one. Spot is on the milder side of the spectrum. He has just the right amount of spiciness, but is still easily controllable. Okay, if you say so. Learning to ride Spot is gonna be your first step towards becoming a real competitive rider. Majority of jumper horses are on the spicier side. This is in many ways ideal, especially when the obstacles start getting bigger. For example, the agility and swiftness of a hot-blooded horse makes it capable of doing quick turns without losing jump height. A calm horse doesn't have that advantage. Calm horses take a long time to speed back up after a turn. Hot-blooded horses have their challenges, of course. They are not the most relaxing ride. With this kind of horse, you have to stay aware of your surroundings at all time. A spicy horse will react to nearby jumps whether you meant to jump it or not. Understandably, this can quickly turn into chaos. Enough talking, let's get to business. I'm gonna build one small oxer? Oh my god, okay. No need to worry too much about the speed yet, just let Spot do his thing. Okay, if you say so. Oh, it is small actually. And now, yeah, now he's speeding up when he sees it. That's fun. Wasn't that so much fun? Yes, it was. Let's do a few more, keep the same energy with these ones. I don't think I have to do anything to keep that energy, because he does it all on his own. He didn't see it until the very end. I do like that you put these cones here where you need the working canter, so you actually have to practice that and don't just let him go in the fast canter the whole course. Oh, I love this feeling, like the way, oh my god, okay. The way it feels jumping and stuff, it feels so reactive and alive. You two look a bit out of control, but like I said, that's okay for now. I'm gonna teach you a handy technique for keeping an excited horse under control. This technique is called half-halting. Yeah, half-halting. Considering that you didn't know what dressage was, I assume you haven't heard of it before. Well, me as a person, I have, but me as this character, no. A half-halt is a very quick application of the restraining aids. Doing repeated half-halts does not slow down your horse, but will keep its focus on you instead of the jumps nearby. The chart in the bottom right corner tells you when you're doing a half halt versus a full halt. Half halt shows up in pink and a full halt in white. If you want to keep a hot-blooded horse from bolting towards the jump, you need to do repeated half halts at a fast tempo. Let's practice this with Spot next. I didn't know this was a thing in this game. I don't know if it's a new thing or if it's always been there, but it is super cool. Do your best to keep Spot in working canter with jumping the next vertical. Because that's something you use a lot in real riding. But shit, I was distracted. I was trying to talk at the same time. But yeah, that's something you do a lot in real life. So it's cool to see them implement that in this game. Alright, now I'm gonna focus. So I just have to press S, okay. There we go. Alright, so it wasn't more difficult than just slowing down with S. Keep the same feeling on these next ones. Okay. Oh, what? Wait, what? It just fell from the sky? Okay. That's spooky. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. Calm down, Spot. Okay. I think I can just like hold it as well. I don't need to just tap. This is a good exercise. Challenging, but in a good way. Oh shit, I failed. Oh, is it because I what's it called? I knocked down the pole. Okay, let's try again. Right, that felt good. I like that I have to be engaged and do all these things to get what I want in the game. I can't just be like, oh, go canter, go jump, and the game just does it for me. I actually have to all the time keep doing half halts and using my legs to get sharper turns. It's really making my brain work, and I'm not even using the realistic jumping. That one was frustrating. Haha, I get it. We won't be doing any more halting exercises today, but it is very important that you practice this on your own with Spots. One day you'll hop on a real space beast, much harder than Spots. On that day you'll thank me. We're not finishing yet. Hell nah, you can walk a bit if you want. There are more things you need to know about Spot. Okay. Spot is a sensitive horse. There are certain jump times that they can be iffy about. Tell me, what should you do in a situation where your horse is spooky about an obstacle? You should apply a leg on both sides to encourage it to jump. I assume is what she's gonna say. You have no idea? Well, first you need to make sure that you are cantering at a good tempo towards the obstacle. Your horse won't bolt towards the jump that it's nervous about. On top of that, you need to encourage the horse by using legs while jumping. Yeah, that's what I said. Different horses have different fears. I'm gonna build a small jump with crates for you to try out. Those make Spot especially nervous for some reason. I love that as well, that the horses have like different things that they get nervous about. Super cool. Okay. Come on, Spot. You can do it. Good job. Nice job. One more jumping course for today. This course is a mix of slightly bigger obstacles and smaller obstacles with crates. No need to worry about the speed. Just let Spot do his thing. Alright. Let's go, Spot. Let's go crazy. This is so much fun. Oh my god, I was not prepared. Ooh. Wait, what? What is this weird ass exercise? Maybe I did it wrong. Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot about the thing. I was too distracted by the weird turn. Okay. Go again. Good boy, Spot. Nice! That went well. Oh, gosh. Okay, she didn't even say anything. She's just like, okay, that's all. Alright, so that's it for this video. I've done all the writing lessons for the free demo. I think I might do another video where I try the free writing. If I got it correctly, you can build a course even in the free version, so maybe I try that. But I do also want to try the realistic jumping, so yeah, we'll see if I do another one. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to do another one, then please consider giving a like or leaving a comment below. I really appreciate it. It motivates me to do more videos. It makes me super happy. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another one. Bye bye!